Xander J.
All right, everybody. Welcome to this match in Roulette Rivals Winners Championship, or it's Winners Cup. Championship Cup. I don't care because we have a exciting match with Hash versus Channel Joined. Now, of course, it's another Double Haven. Of course. Bro, what's up with the Double Havens, man? Like, I always get, you know, I mean, of course, I volunteer towards the double havens, but like I always get them, man, every time. But yeah, chosen by Hash and Channel for whatever reason, bro. Out of every map we could do doubles of, like we could do double Paris, we could do double Sappy, we could do like, you know, even double Mumbai, man. Fuck it, man. Like it's always double Haven people pick. Double New York, that would be hype. Just a very quick match then. Double Dartmoor. At least we don't have that. We have double Haven. So yeah, 3-6 record for Hash, 2-3 record for Channel. So really, like, just based off lifetime performance alone, today we had 2 double Hokkaidos. Ooh, okay. I need to watch those. I'm glad, you know, we have some variety with the double Hokkaidos. So yeah. Map record, of course, 5:37, which is even less time than we're just waiting for this match. Yeah, a lot of Haven. Not just to the players, but like I said, this is like my 3rd time doing a double Haven. Haven just doesn't, what is it? It just wants to stick with me, because when I go on hit maps, like, half the time it goes towards a Haven spin. Like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not, like, good or, like, you know, whatever, like, towards this map either. It's just, like... But, yeah, so... hopefully we get some interesting spins. Of course, everybody always wanted to practice that Butler grab. Because the Butler grab and the Captain, those are the 2 grabs that are, like... man... they're a pain in the ass. Honestly, I totally could have lived with if the Captain was just an NPC. You know, this franchise is like 20 years old, man. And like, I don't know. I don't know what I was going with there. I just thought like, damn, I realized just how old this franchise is. Yeah, 2 minutes left for the spin. Like I said, I don't really have much more to say about this map or anything in general. If you are a newbie, what you should expect is, you know, when I say spins, it's gonna be random like kill conditions and costumes. So you'll get like Villa Staff drowning for Tyson. That's like one example that definitely could happen. It would be a very fast spin. Jesus, fuck how fast that spin would be. Hey, yeah. Come Boychuk got the copy paste for everybody. You know, I'm very surprised, like, you know, they haven't, I think it would be, like, the most goofy thing, especially I could have seen this happening in Old School 47, if they, like, had a drag show, bro, and, like, that's one of the costumes is drag. That would have been fucking amazing. That would be, like, my favorite level instantly. Slay Queen, and then fucking garrotes them, bro. But yeah, 40 seconds left. I guess if I were to do a prediction spin, I would say a Stephen Bradley falling object as gas suit. We'll see how correct I am. I like I like to only predict one because it's like way more specific.
Agent, get ready. Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
I think like I've gone I gone pretty close.
7, 6, 5.
You predict waiter?
4,
I see
3,
waiter.
2.
Oh, waiter starfish would be
Eliminate
fire.
the target.
But instead we have two no target KOs this time. No target KO personal trainer SMG for Tyson. We have Hatchet boat captain for Stephen Bradley, no KO. And technically a no KO because it's consumed poison Masseur for Ludmilla. Yeah, it just make sure if you really do want like a waiter in Haven, you gotta like contact Mr. Mike and slip him a 20. You could get some pretty good spins that way, but yeah, it's not really like too bad of a spin. It's just boat captain Stephen Bradley's probably the worst of these three. Channel joins setting up the dish while Hash is still debating on what he wants to do. So Channel Jordan has the consume poison set up. He just needs to get the Masseur, which is a pretty close costume regardless, I don't think that should be any issues. Right here also, if he wants to, he could grab a banana like he's doing right now, set up boat captain. I'm pretty sure he should be nearby around this area, and get him. Spending all my money just so the spins I have on whim on random common disguises is pretty smart. Yeah, no, like honestly, like that's the best financial decision you can make, is just spend hundreds of dollars towards Mr. Mike getting spins you want to see. Honestly, I would say go in debt for it, but that's just me. So Hash is deciding to get the, banana, but it's just not working out. Bo Captain does not give a single fuck. There we go. So Hash gets the Bo Captain. And Channel Joined has another boat captain. Hiding him in the bushes, like automatically. That's a really good one, both of these. And like I said, the Masseur is pretty close by. Hash should have done that consumed poison. I didn't see if he did, but if he did, that's just a pretty not good decision. I mean, he could always do it later, though. Hash holding the hatchet with no briefcase. Hopefully that doesn't, hurt him in the long run. There should be a stash point nearby. This is definitely like one of the things where you want to do a briefcase stash point so you can take advantage of having a briefcase. Oh yeah, Lud could also see the captain's foot sticking out. I mean, possibly. But yeah, Channel joined now. Just has the Masseur. Just gonna chill in there until Ludmilla eats her food. Meanwhile, it looks like he's gonna be doing some shenanigans with Steven. It is no KO, so you will have to approach him as boat captain and still grab the seeker or the hatchet. Meanwhile, Hash does a gas grenade right in front of Steven, but will reset and Alright, Hash does not poison the food. Like, yeah, 3:30ish according to Reaper. Alright, Channel Joy now has the hatchet. And Lamilla eats the food. She is dead.
Good work, 47.
So that means that Channel Joined will, you know, be able to change disguises. Oh, this is actually very tense trying to get this hatchet, you know, near Stephen Bradley. I'm glad you love the ads, Volcat. Thanks for giving me 1 cent. I'll say ad revenue on Twitch is actually pretty good. Like, I'm not saying it's amazing, but even like I was able to get a couple dollars off of it through like, you know, a handful of viewers. And like, you know, especially considering that Twitch is a I don't know, people are technologically advanced, so ad blockers, you know, are a lot more common. I do like this sneaking around from Channel Joined. Doing a great job, you know, not getting seen with a hatchet, which is very hard to do. Same goes for Hash, although Hash does have the correct disguise going on. So when he meets up with Steven, he could just go for it. Couldn't just bring in a briefcase? Yeah, you could. Like, that's what I was saying. It's like, I would have tried to... I mean, yeah, briefcases for pussies, but, you know. It would still be best practice to, you know, bring a briefcase stash, but, you know, these players know what they're doing, so... I don't think there's anything to, you know, worry about from what I see. I mean, well, now Channel Joined has the hatchet, knocks out the guard. There's a little bit of buffering, but we literally just see the animation. There we go. That was definitely no KO. What did you miss? Not much. Channel Joined making great progress. Hash having to do a couple resets, but he's about to get Stephen Bradley no KO hatchet. And I believe he isolated the Masours, so, you know, he just has to either worry about consumed poison, unless I missed that, which that's a big miss for me. But, yeah. Ooh, Channel Joined gonna poison the personal trainer. So that was a medic one, I think. Because if it was sedative, he would have just, you know, taken the disguise right then and there. Alright, Hash gets killed number 2, Steven. Yeah. Alright. And Channel Join does get the knockout in time. Meanwhile, Hash has switched to the Masour. And if he did the poison correctly, she should be dying soon. Which, it doesn't look like it. So, either needs more time or needs a poison. Yeah, I don't think he did. So he's gonna get a late poison, but that's okay. Meanwhile, Channel Join just got spotted by some cameras, so he will have to take out the cameras. But that's not too bad on this map. That's like definitely a, you know, something viable as an exit plan. Or like even right here, right now. So right there, and then it looks like Channel Join is gonna do a SMG snipe or something. Maybe get some panicking going on. Very curious to what we will see. Meanwhile, Hash just poisoned. Lunmilla is right there, so he's gonna consume very quickly. Okay, yeah. Those costumes are very similar, so I would have missed that.
What irresponsible person left a weapon lying around?
All right. It is interesting to see what Channel joins to, and he leaves a gun, and then makes him go towards a you know, gunpoint. Oh, because he's in his bedroom by this point, which all the standard isolations would have worked, so he had to do this one. And there we go. Just shoots him and gonna hide his body, I presume, but
That's all we need to do from here.
yep, he gets the body hide.
From the Haven servers.
So Channel Join only has the camera left. Meanwhile, Hash is going to have to get Tyson Williams. But, you know, it is possible that Channel Join messes up during the cameras. Or he gets a good disguise, so that's... the risk of that happening is very slim now. Grabs the silent pistol to make it easier, because he technically could have done it with the SMG, but... oh, gets a triple shot in, and he's stuck. Oh, hopefully that is... okay, I think he should be fine. You know, last minute close call, but that will be a GG for Channel Joined. Not really enough time for Hash to catch up, sadly. But he will get another chance at a Haven win. Because right now, right here, we are going to get another Haven. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. Now I will award everybody their daisies. And, you know, as you can see, Hash did really good. He was on the last kill, so I would not let that match, you know, tell you who to vote for. You think Hash has the second match? Like, it's totally possible. Oh, if the random map is Hokkaido, I'm gonna scream. But yeah, I don't... yeah, the lifetime performances weren't updated, but now we have a 370 for Hash and a 330 for Channel. So, you know, That's something. It's like, you know, if it's like a fresh map, it's very easy to like, you know, like, oh, this is about the map, blah blah blah. But it's like, we literally just watch the Haven. We know what's going on, you know. It is indeed a island where you kill people. Wait, is the random map Hokkaido? I mean, first of all, spoilers, but second off, like, no fucking way. Yeah, only 2 maps played today. Actually insane. Fucking insane, man. Yeah, there was predictions.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
9,
You had my hopes up, Volcat.
7,
What the hell?
6, 5,
But yeah, I had predictions up.
2,
So
1. Eliminate the target.
anyways, we have explosive chef, drowning bodyguard, and fall resort guard. Fall resort guard should be practically a instant dub. I mean, you could even like start, you know, your Shark Tank, do the most basic Lunmilla isolation, but they are gonna go with you know, Villa start. Explosive weapon chef. That one is fairly simple as well. You just do the standard Titan isolation. Put like a breaching charge because there's no reason to use any other explosive unless this is loud. Drowning bodyguard, that's very standard Titan stuff. You just do the after this isolation, you just take the bodyguard's disguise and then, you know, it's free. Honestly, out of every I don't know, I feel like this one with the right player could at least match world record or you know, contest it. What's up, channel? Reindeer. Hope you're doing well. Watching channel joined. You wouldn't think so? Okay. You know a bit more than me, Scruffy, so I'll take your word on it. I mean, I guess like even if the setup for drowning bodyguard, you know, like drowning animation takes a while and the chef can be kind of out of the way. So I could see that. Yeah, no, definitely hype about that Ludmilla. Ooh, we see Hash going in the server room. Are we gonna see a server lore here? I mean, it looks like it. Okay. I am very curious on this server lore. Hash needs... Okay, he grabs the gas suit. So he's gonna keep on the gas suit, I guess. Okay, I do like this variation of... Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like, it's just like... Fall is gonna be questionable. Drowning, I'm sure you could just get Steven sick. Either way, one of them, you know, I just can't wait to see it. I think that's the first time I've seen it in match. The server lore. Meanwhile, Channel joined doing it the traditional way. So we will see him just knock this guy out and you know, drown him. There we go. But Hash gonna replan.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of.
He's gonna start in the wrench rod, get the chef out the way. Okay. Channel calling Ludmilla over.
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the
Yeah.
restaurant.
I'll keep it in
And now, you know, we're getting resets from Hash.
See you there.
So it seems like he's gonna do this just for like an easy chef. But chef is the most out of the way thing in this spin. Other than the isolations themselves. Meanwhile, Channel joined is gonna take that resort card. Not a bad one, not a bad one. And should be on his way to Ludmilla. And he should also be right next to a chef. So this is going to be kind of perfect for him. Although we have missed our world record opportunity, but that's all right. That's all right. And that's gonna attract, or is it? No, it doesn't. Alright, I did miss it, but there was a reset from Hash. So now we're just gonna see the same song and dance for a little while. Ludmilla just does not give a single fuck about this briefcase. A body found on Channel's end. I believe that one was tranked though, so we are good. The red guns are from Steven, or not Steven, Tyson, I'm pretty sure. That's always the scary part about, like, you know, doing trap kills last. I mean, like, obviously you want to, but with trap kills, you could easily, you could do an entire spin, red guns, and not even know it. You do that trap, that last kill, and you're like, so I was red guns the entire time for something else. It seems like Channel joined, you know, just in case he's going to detonate it, make sure. And yeah, he is good. So,
Just one more target to go.
or he was most likely just doing that because now he has a bunch of time to kill. So, Hash, I am very, he has the wrench on. He went down into the server. So I guess he is doing server lure, but somebody else picks up his briefcase. But he grabs it. Yeah, this is just not working out for Channel. Meanwhile, this isn't also working out for Hash, but
Server integrity compromised. Attention unit calling. Server integrity compromised.
Wow.
Oh, he did get it. Now Ludmilla should be going down, get that briefcase near the water. And if you throw a food items don't knock out fully, but it does bring them to the ground, which will make her fall into the water.
Good work, 47. Ludmilla
And yeah, there we go. That's practically as much of a GG's towards channel joint as we can get. Meanwhile, Hash is still trying to get the server lore to work.
Good work, 47.
Now for our last map, it is going to be
Score,
New
4
York,
to 0.
a personal favorite of mine. It's definitely one of those maps where, you know, there is a very defined route. And you kind of just have to learn, like, you know, 6 runs because, you know, you need a, practically each disguise is, like, if you get police officer, you start police officer. If you get bank robber, you start bank robber. You get, you know, janitor, you start janitor. There is very, like, I do not see, like, a spin where someone's like, oh yeah, I got investment banker, I'm gonna start normal start. Like, what? Probably one of the more like I said, speedy maps. I mean, 2 minutes 10 seconds by Scruffy in this very tournament. For investment banker, you should always start security. Okay. I mean, that just makes more sense just for a better you know, Mateo, I think. Yeah, Mateo. Yeah, even though there's only 2 different ones. I mean, that's hype. I mean, like, you know, you definitely, like, have a place your ground in, like, roulette history, Scruffy. I mean, like, there isn't, like, very many people who could say they've done, like, what you could towards Hitman, towards, like, just
Agent,
anything
get
in
ready.
general.
In 10 seconds. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9,
But yeah, we got the
7,
countdowns from the
6,
Dianas.
5, 4.
But it's going to be no KO, loud shotgun
1.
suit.
Eliminate the target.
So, really only one start you can do here. So, yeah, Hash has loaded in first, which on a, you know, map like this, just loading in first is a huge advantage. He does have Trank in hand. He just needs to wait, get the shot in, bam, and that's the first data disc.
That's the first backup data disk.
Yeah, there's a free suit on map. I believe it's like Haven, Mendoza. I know there's more than that. I don't know why I can't think of the others, but whatever. Hokkaido. Okay. That's the one I was missing. I was like, I know it. I know there's more. But it's not popping up in my brain noggin. Oh, Hash gonna get some panicking going on. I don't know if how on purpose that was, but and I don't see the reason for this restart. There isn't a free suit on New York. Well, that's gonna be the reset is huge because now even though Channel Jordan has not made any data disc, he is upstairs near Athena. Which I don't get the point of not getting the other 2 data discs, you know? Try to get like
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Alright, there we go. And yeah, remembers to delete that camera footage. Because, or not footage, but just killing that camera. Because if you don't, then a guard will come up here and see everything you do. And also, that corner, in case you don't know,
Director Savalas,
that is the one corner for loud weapons. If you you just shoot away no matter how loud it is, and for some reason nobody hears if you do it in that corner. Everywhere else on that, you know, somebody will hear it, but the other loud option I believe is dragging her into that like private room, and then there's like enough, you know, whatever. Now Hash did do another restart. He has the first data disc. They both have 1 data disc. Of course, Athena's is free because it's just on her. So now Channel actually does have to worry about getting the other 2, which it looks like he's gonna wait for both of them to talk to each other, throw a snail, and grab them both. And you know, closest exit should be the default, you know, start, unless he crashes the stock market, which, you know,
That's the head of security here.
if you were playing against like someone scary, maybe, but
Second backup data disk is secured. Just 1 to
CEO exit.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data. Just 1 to go, 47.
Yeah, I need to refresh on my fucking New York shit. But what is Channel doing? Oh, he's going here. Yeah. Those doors. All right, that's a GG for Channel. It's going to be a 0-6. I do not see a photo finish happening here.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Yeah. It's like Faust or Root, but you know, Rivals is about who could finish in game time or in real time.
6-0.
Now, there we go. Last time my brackets were broken, but it's not right now. They are loading a little bit though. Interact. It is taking a while. There we go. It was. That's the wrong group. I know. Did I skip it? I think I did. You went past it. Yeah. D. Okay. Right here. Yeah, so that's gonna bring Channel to 3rd place. Hash 5th. So yeah, or it isn't updated yet. But it'll probably. I'm also bring Channel to 2nd place. Yeah. Oh, it definitely will bring Channel to 2nd place. So yeah, Reaper should be Channel. Thleishman in for fun. Hash Pack Doughboy. Which, yeah, you know, up and coming. Let's see. that is the last match for today. But we will have Peter Dutton versus Fanium at 3 a.m. CES or CET. 3. Jotes, Sephiroth, Sparkle, some random person, Yanidi David, Pedro George or Whore, Thomas or Gremlin, and Apricot. And look at me, Time Cube, and there might be more matches going on tomorrow. So tomorrow is a very stacked match. So now, you know, everything's over. Let's just raid somebody. Find someone to raid. Let's do... We could do the good old Time Cube. Good old reliable, you know? Alright, bye everybody.